Previously on Things Left Behind. As we entered Phase 3 of our circumnavigation of the great state of Colorado, we set our sights on a place deeply connected to the ancestral Puebloans. Chimney Rock is a fascinating feature in its own right, but to the Chacoan people, it was sacred.
Okay, we're at Chimney Rock National Monument. This is in Colorado. We're gonna drive up. There's a small trail. There's some Kivas and a great house here. It's pretty hot though, so hopefully the kids can make it. The second portion of the trail is a little bit farther. Most of it we can drive up to. Okay, we've got some storm clouds. They reported lightning in the area, so that might mean we can't go up to the upper great house. That's kind of the cooler site. Kind of a risk we'd be taking with the lightning. Definitely not a good one with the kids. But we're gonna go through the lower trail here. It's only a quarter mile and there's some sites on this still, so that'll be pretty cool. The ancestral Puebloans who built these sites here in Colorado are connected to Chaco Canyon, actually. This is a religious site, specifically because of the way that the moon parallels right in between Companion Rock and Chimney Rock from the Grand House.
A circle, and it got two circles, but the other one is like a square.
They make a big fire, and they dance and play music and sing. This is the Great Kiva. This would be a ceremonious place for celebrations, gathering. They would get together in this. This is the biggest Kiva here. Okay, the lightning is within 7 miles, which means the great house is off limits for us today. Not gonna go up there on a mountain peak in a lightning storm, especially with our kiddos. But we have one more thing here is the ridge house we can look at, and that knocks out a good portion of what this park has. Unfortunately, we'll miss out on the great house, and the pit house is on the way. Okay, that's the ridge house, and that's all we can do. We're headed on back to the car, because the rain's just right there.
Once again, we were crossing familiar terrain. following the Rio Grande as the San Juans turned into the San Luis Valley beneath the Sangre de Cristo Range.
We're in the San Luis Valley. We're in the Zapata Falls campground of the Zapata Falls recreation area just south of Great Sand Dunes National Park. We've got some weather. It's kind of weird. There's rain everywhere, but it's just little pockets of rain, so I don't think we're gonna get wet, but it's kind of funky. Our site is technically an RV site. I don't know what to describe. It's kind of in this hole here, but it'll work for us. Up this hill, we have a whole nother second site, which would be awesome. If it were John and I, we'd come up here with our hammocks. It's not level, it's too rocky. So we're not gonna be able to camp up here.
Daddy.
7:30 now, so we don't have a whole bunch of time to explore. We also can't quite set up our fire and chill for that, so we're just gonna go kill some time down at the dunes. Gonna let them play in the sand a little bit. We're down here at the dunes. The river is kind of flowing. It looks muddy, but last time we were here, it was totally dry. First time ever for the kids. It's a new national park for all of them.
Dad, I'm sorry if I fall. Look at my mountain, Dad.
With the final night of camp upon us, we made our way back just in time for one last campfire.
Okay, sun's going down. We're losing light. It's really pretty though. Kids are having fun.
We are heading to a waterfall.
Okay, it's morning. We've packed up our camp. We've come over to the Zapata Falls Trail, since this is where we camped at the Zapata Falls campground on BLM right outside of sand dunes. This is a short hike up to a waterfall, so we're gonna go see what that's all about. The mosquitoes are extremely bad here this morning. They're just following me in a cloud. I can't get away from them.
So we're at the Zapata Falls.
I reached a point I couldn't go any farther, and I didn't want to try to skip on rocks and end up falling. So I just went ahead and walked through in my boots. It is so cold. like Zapata Falls, but way better.
That's gonna be really hard for him. He's gonna have to duck. Keep your balance, kiddo. Keep your balance. Nice.
The waterfall is going that way. Guys, it's so pretty. Can I take a picture?
We're back out at the dunes. So we're gonna let the kids play in the sand some. We're not on any timeline, but we're just gonna let the kids play out here on the sand until they're done with it.
Daddy, look.